How tough has it been for him? Just all that time and having playing the last 4 games, sort of like trying to play catch up. How difficult do you think that might have been?
I don't think it was really difficult at all. Ray Ray's a hard worker. You know, it's been instilled in him. You know, and you can see it on the field. You know, he's working hard. So those 4 weeks he missed, you know, it's kind of like he was learning the game more and more. Times, you know, when he finally did get on the field, he was just, you know, over anxious and waiting for it. So I think he transitioned to it well.
How do you think he's playing?
He's playing well. He's playing well. He's really stepping up. You know, everybody, you know, has to get used to it. You know, first couple games back, but he's really, you know, getting to his zone now.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course we didn't expect to be in this situation, no doubt. But I think, you know, it's not really that tough. You know, we work hard, no doubt. But you know, it's, you know, you get in what you put in. We've been working hard. You know, we just have to really focus in on these last 4 games. That's the approach we're taking. You know, we have to take it one game at a time. And, you know, we can still turn this into a great season for us this year. So that's the approach we're taking game by game.
Mike, typically at this point, you know, Duke's kind of playing out the string. Obviously, that's not the case this year. What do you see from them on film? Particularly, what do you see from the quarterback on film, who might be having as good a year numbers-wise as just about anybody in the country?
Yeah, he looks good on film. He looks real good. Their offense is potent. You know, their spread offense. They move it around well. They get it to everybody. They have a lot of good receivers experience. Played in the ACC a while. You know, it's gonna be. We got a task on our hands to stop them. You know, and so they've been playing well this year. I think they played VTech real good last week. Matter of fact, so. You know, we really have to focus in this week and, you know, get to work on getting the job done.
You know, before the Georgia Tech game, you guys all talked about how just having the one play mentality. And if they were to pop a big play, it was no big deal. You get right back into it. Did you guys get away from that mentality against Virginia a little bit, do you think?
No, I wouldn't say we got away from it, but, you know, we definitely weren't the same team that we were against Georgia Tech, no doubt. You know, I think maybe I don't think it was a lack of focus. I don't think it was anything. I just think, you know, they outworked us, and, you know, we're going to work our best, you know, as a defense, and not let that happen again. Because, you know, one mentality we have here is that we're going to outplay the other team's defense. And, you know, when we're outplayed, you know, we take it personal. So
this is the time of year too where people start talking about, okay, what's this team got to play for? What's that team got to play for? Do you guys even look at it like that, as far as what bowl you can end up and all those things, or is it strictly just Duke right now and then you move on?
Yeah, that's the approach you have to take. You know, you can't really worry about, you know, there's no guarantees for anything. You know, you really have to take it one game at a time, and I think that you know, that approach stands for itself. You really have to, you know, move it one game at a time and let the rest take care of itself and let the chips fall where they may.
What kind of sense of urgency is there going into this?
It's a big sense of urgency. You know, it's ACC game. Any ACC game, you know, it's on the line. So, you know, we're putting it all out there. You know, it's a big game for us. You know, we got to get it back on the winning side. You know, so coming off of a tough loss, so, you know, it's big for us.
Going into this game, are you surprised your record is?
Yeah, no doubt we're surprised. You know, of course, every team has, you know, dreams of, you know, every year you set your goals. You know, so we're not exactly where we want to be, but, you know, we still have a chance to make this, you know, a season that we'd like. You know.
What has made the record less than what you want to be? Is it execution? Is it what's been?
I just say all facets. You know, we haven't really executed the way we need to. Just on, you know, on both sides of the ball. Matter of fact, all 3 sides, special teams included. You know, and I think that, you know, that starts with us players. You know, the coaches give us a script and give us, you know, what the other team's going to do, and, you know, we just have to really focus on getting into the game.